Oh my goodness, he's so cute. Good morning, everyone. Hi, Tux. Hi. It's a little warmer out here today. I'm not cold in my short sleeves. Not chilly. Hi. Hello. There you go, buddy. I love you. Good morning. I just heard the dishes over here. It must have been a bird. Stripey! Morris! I was a little slow in getting out here and they've wandered. They were both here. I've changed over to the summer water bowl. Marty's playing with sweet gumballs. You know, this one looks like the other one, but it's not heated. And everyone's here now. I'm enjoying looking at my azalea. The one on the left is going to open up like the one on the right. It's just behind. Let's see if I can zoom in here with this camera. You can kind of see the one is very pretty. I'll walk closer to it later today, if I can remember. So no owl motion events on the new camera on the tree over there. It's a little disappointing. I changed the motion zone this morning to be smaller. It's more of a square around the box now than it was a big wide angle thing. That doesn't change the video that records, but it changed what it detects. So they may not be setting it off in front of the box enough to set it off. It's a little disappointing. I thought for sure we'd have at least a motion detection overnight. We're headed to the gym. It's a gorgeous day. Yeah, let's just look at the blue sky. You can see all the leaves up there now. I'm probably going to do some stuff in the yard when we get back from the gym. Work for 2 or 3 hours outside. It's that kind of a day. You got to use these beautiful spring days to do what you need to do. Here's my hanging basket from Walmart the other day. Wouldn't surprise me if I ended up getting a bird's nest in it. The Carolina wrens will build in hanging baskets really quick. I am pleased that it's not weeded out over here super quick. You know, I probably could mow the lawn, but no. I got other stuff to do. It'll wait. It's not desperate by any stretch. With all the snakes I've been seeing this year, it's a good idea to keep the grass kind of short. It's less incentive for them to be in grassy areas. Hi, Gray. Good morning. Good morning. Hi. Hi, sweet pea. Come here. You're so cute when you rub up against the couch like that. You're so good girl. There's you some chicken. Wow, warmer but with a breeze today. We're headed into the gym. We drove the pogo loop. There's trash in the parking lot. It bothers me, but what can you do? So Dawn's gonna load up the 3 pots here, take them up there for me, because I'm gonna end up dumping the dirt out into the wheelbarrow, putting the rocks and a little bit of it back in, and then topping it out with more dirt. I'm probably gonna have to go get more dirt too. Today's focus, because I'm planning on working the next 4 hours, is to get more pots ready to have things planted in them versus planting. But we'll see how it goes. Oh, I got me a hawk feather over here. I'm not worried about if it's legal or not. Supposedly it's not legal to collect that stuff. Well, you know what? If it's in my yard loose and I feel like taking it up to the house, I'm going to take it up to the house. That one wasn't in great condition though. Yep, they've been doing a number on this birdhouse, excuse me. I keep on coming and straightening it back up. The nice thing about it, though, they've chewed on the roof a little bit too. I was going to say I can always just reprint the front cover. Don's got my electric bike, the tractor, and the trailer out, and the chipper shredder, which is in the trailer, the cart, so that I can get in and out with the little red wagon. And I'm gonna try to get all of the small plants out, and then at the end of Don's workday, he'll come back and take the 3 big plants out, which, as you might remember, go here, there, and there. Everything's coming along nicely. Slow but steady wins the race. Don lifted that big pot out for me. I gently lifted out the creeping Jenny. I put that brand new pretty petunia in the center. I put creeping Jenny around the edges. I gave it new dirt. Well, I dumped all the dirt out and put 2/3 of it back. And then up top, I put in more new dirt. So I'm using all the dirt. I'm just putting the older dirt towards the bottom. I've got this coleus planted in this pot. The 2 front pots here with the little dirt are ready for maple trees. The back ones, I haven't roughed up that dirt or done anything. And you can see my table's growing. I'm giving some things a chance, especially this fancy begonia. I cut it back and I pulled it apart and I put new dirt in it, and this orchid hasn't bloomed in years, but you know, one can always hope. I'll probably put that mandevilla on a trellis, but I don't know where yet. So it's been cleaned and watered. And anyway, Don came out, just to take a break for a minute. He'd been, working 60, 90 minutes, something like that. See how I was doing. And, I've just dumped the barrel from the street. I'm trying to get it. I'm working on them now. I keep on going from thing to thing. It doesn't matter to me. It all gets done. You can see the root, which is why I have to dump the dirt, take out the crap, make sure the rocks are good, put dirt back in, and then put fresh dirt. And then he went under the house and brought me up these other plants. So I'm going to cut them back a bit and place them and use them. And it's a combination of some of the stuff is worth keeping and some is not. But it's all happening. I think I'm going to go get another iced coffee. I'm hot. Don and Jules helped me bring this stuff back out. I got pink begonias and some creeping Jenny. And then this is 2, I think the same color mandevillas that are a pink. And I'm going to put petunias up top, but I didn't realize I needed as much dirt as I did, so I'll have to come back. I've put a little dirt in there and it wasn't quite prepared. Well, it's 3:40 and I'm in Jules, headed up to Home Depot to get some more dirt. I'm exhausted. I'm on shirt number 2 for the day. Jules says it's 84 out there, but she was sitting in the sun, so I'm gonna say that it's definitely in the upper 70s. I don't know if we've hit 80 like they had forecasted or not. We'll see after we drive for a few minutes. I've got at least 2 more wagons full of plants under the house to bring up before Dawn can get to the big plants. Well, there's 2 that are really big, and then there's the rubber plant. The rubber plant's it's the same vintage. It's from IBM from all those years ago. It's not as big though. So when I get back, I'm gonna at least move those 2 wagons full over by the glass table. I realized today, after I did all that moving and stuff, that I meant to wash off the tabletop for the summer before I put everything on it. Not that it stays clean, but one of these days when I'm over there with the hose, I'll move stuff around and I'll wash it off. But tisk on me loading it up without cleaning it first, which was accidental. I could have gone over there with a watering can and a rag and done a good job. I didn't even need the hose. Although the hose is over there now. All the hoses are out. I'm driving, so who knows what Jules would have done. I'm so tired. Everything's coming along pretty good though. I'm trying to see if they've added anything else to the clearance area over here at Walmart. And the answer is, well, there's some stuff over there. Should I go look? I'm so tired. I probably should go look then. Of course, usually when they have clearance at the Walmart, it's not as good a clearance as it was the other day, but all right, I'm gonna go look. This is marked down from $21.74 to $10. I'm gonna get it. And the Leland Cypress is marked down to $3, and I've got a spot for that where I want a block's of view. Now I admit this Asiatic Jasmine is a lot harder to root than Creeping Jenny, but $22 for that size? I mean, there's just no conceivable way. That is a gorgeous hanging basket, but it's $70. Not in this lifetime. Well, Don got the trellis situated and the vine in the trellis, Mandevilla vine. And I had him bring out the nice geranium I got at Walmart the other day for the hanging basket. Begonias down below, and I added a couple petunias up top, and wouldn't you know it, this is the second time out here and I still didn't quite bring enough dirt, but that's as good as it's getting right now. Just want to say that, you know, I've driven Jules a few times in the last week, and it's so darn hard to get the pin in and then shift into drive. It's like she's so darn slow in comparison to Ruby. It's like, just go into drive already. I guess I gotta wait like another second between the password and trying to shift the gear selector. What do you call it when there's no real gear? Anyway, you know what I'm talking about. Don was getting the rest out from under the house when I got home, so I kicked in real quick to help him out. And we're done for the day. Everything from underneath is out. The ficus and the scheffalera and the rubber tree and all the other little potted plants. The coolest thing is that this braided hibiscus looks worse for wear but did not die. I don't think I've ever had a hibiscus live down there through the season. That, I don't know what it's called, Draciona or something, that spike plant. Yeah, it's tall. I have not seen or heard the owls all day, so I'm slightly distressed about that. I just set up the camera. I sure hope to hear or see them soon. I have a lot of the red salvia. You can't see it from this side, but on the other side there's like 3 pots with it now. I'm mostly ready to plant the stuff in the little 6-packs. I got the hanging baskets ready. I got these pots ready. These pots ready. Down here on the end. And over here. Oh, I forgot. This has got to get topped off with some dirt. It got low. It settled a lot. I tried to push it down, but it's so easy for it to settle. But that's okay. I still have 3 bags of dirt. So, anyway, I don't know. Can you tell I made any progress? I've been out here forever and I'm exhausted. And I know I did a lot, but I'm not sure there's a lot to be shown for it yet. But it's like 6 o'clock, so I'm definitely calling it quits. I saw a mosquito even, darn it.